For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Defense. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to be tier ranking the best defensive cards in Madden Ultimate Team. Now this video is going to have 3 different tiers, the B tier, the A tier, and the S tier, to give you guys a full guide to the best cards in this game. So let's get into this one, boys. If you guys do enjoy the content here today, scroll down and leave a like. Let's see if we can get up to 500 likes on the video. That would be absolutely awesome. And let's start it off with the B tier. Now the B tier of players are no slouches. These are essentially the best cards that are selling for around 200,000 coins in this game, and let's start it off with 97 overall DT Derrick Thomas. And now Derrick Thomas is going to be a pass rushing outside linebacker with 92 speed and 94 acceleration to go along with incredible block shedding, power move, and finesse move. I would say this is one of the best cards selling for his price point. He's going to be one of the best pass rushers in this game, an absolute dog coming off the edge. So if you're looking for more support when it comes to rushing the passer and you want an outside linebacker to fill that void, this is who you pick up. And not only do I think Derrick Thomas is easily in the B tier, but I do think he's actually one of the best value cards in this entire game and one of the most underrated cards in the game as well. Now the next card we have is Brian Burns, and if we pair this Derrick Thomas with the Brian Burns, each of them coming off different edges, that is going to be a lethal pass rushing combination for about 200k per player. So for Brian Burns, again, the speed and acceleration are there, the power move and the finesse move are going to be fairly solid. Obviously the power move's a little bit low, the block shedding is better than I thought, and Brian Burns is actually 6'5", so he's an absolute animal out there. Really long arms, very tall with good speed, as well as some good pass rushing moves and solid block shed. I thought the block shed would be worse, but the block shed on this card is actually really good at a 95. So Brian Burns and Derrick Thomas will be an awesome pairing. And now another card we have in the B tier here is going to be 97 overall Michael Strahan. Now Michael Strahan is probably better suited subbed in at defensive tackle, and that's what I'd recommend you guys do with the player. So if you want a new DT, put Michael Strahan at defensive tackle, and he is going to absolutely eat the lunch of the offensive lineman. So 89 speed, 91 excel. For a defensive tackle, that is really good. Now, Michael Strahan does have the size and the height to play DT as well. At 6'5", 255, he's going to be big enough to move inside and play defensive tackle. Now, the block shed, the power move, the finesse move, those are all really nice. Obviously, Michael Strahan can get off blocks when it comes to run game and in pass game. So, really good card right here. Let's say we pick up those 3 players I showed you. Michael Strahan, Brian Burns, Derrick Thomas. That is a very nice defensive line. Now, another card that I think is one of the best value players in this entire game in the B tier right here is going to be William Jackson. Now again, like I told you guys, the B tier is going to be the best value players on defense that are selling for around 200 to 300k. William Jackson is up for that price, and William Jackson, if you power him up, this is a 99 speed, 99 excel corner, which is pretty crazy for a 96 overall. The man coverage, the play rec, the zone, the press, those are all really good as well. This right here is the most underrated corner in this entire game. I'm absolutely in love with the William Jackson card. He plays really good for me. I have him on my team as a 96 overall. He is easily chemmed up to a 99, so really nice player here. And the final player in the B tier is going to be 96 overall Justin Reed at about 200k. This is going to be a solid free safety. I would say the free safety market in Madden is kind of lacking. There's not that many great free safeties with 99 speed, 99 excel, so Justin Reed isn't quite at 99 and 99, but everything else about the card is awesome. He's so versatile. The man coverage and the zone coverage at 92 and 96, that is insane for a free safety. Play rec is awesome at a 94, so we can slot Justin Reed in really any role as a safety. He can play in the zone, he can play in man coverage, he can even play in run support with good speed and hit power, as well as solid play rec. So really nice card right here in the Justin Reed. I'm a big fan of him. I think he's a really versatile safety, which I think is very important in this game. Now here we go in the A tier of players, and we're going to start it off with Rickey Jackson in this A tier. Now Rickey Jackson is kind of like Derrick Thomas, except he's better. Good speed, good acceleration, the block shed, the power move, the finesse move, those are all able to get up to 99s pretty easily. Finesse move you might struggle with, but otherwise this card is 99s across the board. He's a really good player, and I don't know what it is about Rickey Jackson, but he plays really good in this game. Kind of similar to players like Lawrence Taylor. He is just going to play really well for you. I don't know what it is, but this Rickey Jackson card, he is very good, and he is in the A tier. And now another A tier player that we have right here is going to be 98 overall Brent Grimes, and Grimy is a really nice corner. I have him on on my team, he plays incredible for me, easily getting up to 99s across the board for speed, acceleration, agility, and jumping. So he is basically the best physical stat and corner in this game. But let's take a look at the other stats. The coverage stats, those can all get up to a 99. The play rec can get to a 99. The press is pretty solid. He's 5'10", so he's going to be solid height for a corner. Obviously, you want like a 6-foot corner or better, but I would say that the rest of these stats definitely make up for it. I have him on my team, and he is definitely one of the best corners on my team, if not the best one. The final A tier player right here, before we get into the S tier, which I have 3 cards in, is going to be Delon Sanders, boys. And Delon Sanders, this is only at 96 overall, but the stats on this card are basically golden ticket-like. The speed, the acceleration, easily up to a 99 with chemistries. The man, the zone, that is up to a 99 as well. And Delon Sanders just plays really good in this game. I don't know what it is, but it feels like his change of direction and agility are incredible. 96 change of direction on a corner, that is really important actually. That's kind of an underrated stat on a lot of players. I feel like change of direction is something that a lot of people don't look at, but change of direction actually has a big impact on how well these cards play. So Delon Sanders is an awesome corner. We have him, we have Brent Grimes and Rickey Jackson in the A tier. Now let's get into the S tier of players. So starting the S tier off with a bang, we have the best user in this game by a mile in 98 overall Eric Berry. Now this card is basically 99s across the board. When you power him up and put any basic chemistry on him, I'll go over all the stats to get to a 99. Speed, acceleration, pursuit, man, zone, hit power, play rec. Those all go up to a 99 overall. This card is insanely statted. Best safety in this game, hands down. Best user in this game. You can play him in really any role. And at 400k, this card is a steal for 450k or 550k. I misread it. This card is a steal for that price. This is a really good card. He's probably my favorite card in this game. And Eric Berry, man, he is just really good. And now another S tier card that we have is Jadeveon Clowney. And Jadeveon Clowney's been going down in price a little bit, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to scoop him up right now. And Clowney's going to bring you 93 speed, 96 excel for a pass rusher. That is beautiful. Now the rest of the stats are basically 99s, block shed, power move, finesse move, all easily at 99s overalls with chemistries, play rec, tackling, strength. The card is an absolute cyborg out there. For some reason, he doesn't play up to these stats for me, but I think I'm actually using him wrong, to be completely honest with you. I got a lot of comments from you guys telling me how good this player is, and Clowney, just look at those stats. They're insane. Basically, all you guys have told me he's an absolute demon out there, so I would recommend you guys maybe pick up Clowney if you are looking for a new pass rusher. This is the best pass rusher in the game for sure. And now the final guy that we have right here is going to be 98 overall Jevon Kearse. And Jevon Kearse is a nice pass rusher. I'm putting him in the S tier. He's kind of in the low S tier with 92 speed and 96 excel. If we pair him with Clowney, that is a demon-like combination. The block shed, the finesse move, the stats on the card are really good. He's a really big ass rusher, which I actually do quite like as well. So that's going to basically do it for today's video, guys. We went over a whole bunch of cards. I would say that the B tier of players, if you have a lower overall team, you kind of want to have all those cards on your team. Derrick Thomas, Brian Burns, William Jackson, and Justin Reed. That is going to make for a solid defense and actually a solid value defense. As we move on to the A tier, we've got some good players you can pick up there, and of course the S tier as well. So that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If I missed any players that are really good for you and maybe slot into the B tier, the A tier, or the S tier, let me know. But I kind of tried to go through each of the tiers and set a price point for each one, and then give you guys the best cards in the price point. So around 200 to 300k for the B tier, around 400,000 coins for the A tier, and then like 500k plus for that S tier. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Peace.
So out.